Hello guys, this is gonna be another Belmoto review. Today I have the Ducati Monster 1200. As you see, the weather is not that good. It's been a little bit of rain throughout the day. So this is all for you guys. Driving in the rain on a Monster. And believe me, it is. It has the Termignoni exhausts, which produce a hell of a sound. It's louder than hell. But absolutely a beautiful bike. Yesterday I rode it for like 4 hours non-stop and it was absolutely a joy. So I'm gonna go for a little ride to review this bike for you guys. Normally I hadn't had any plans to ride in this fucked up weather, but hey, for the subscribers and the viewers, I wanted to do this. This definitely is a beast. You see guys, I have it in urban mode because of the rain. I'm gonna show you a little bit up, switch it with the center button, sport, ABS 1, that's like the lowest setting, traction control on 2. You see sport, touring, it's a little bit higher, urban, that's the one I'm using right now, which means engine low. I have 100 horsepower at my disposal. In the other two settings it's 135 full power. You can switch the ABS levels and the traction control levels by hand, so that isn't so difficult, but I'm not gonna do this right now, so let's hear it. Let's go for a little tour, dudes. So yeah, today I wanted to make this review for you guys. I say it again, despite of the weather conditions, I don't give a shit. I have this bike at my disposal thanks to Ducati Ghent, so I'm gonna make the most of it. Yesterday I rode, like I said, approximately for 4 hours on this bike. A little bit drier conditions. It was absolutely amazing. This bike has an enormous power boost once you hit 4.5 to 8,000 RPM. Then it's really fun. It's a rocket. After that it slows down a little bit. The power curve goes down and you can feel it. So the mid-range is a blast. At lower RPMs it's also quite good. You can easily second gear tight corners in the city with ease. You can do it with ease. It just pulls through. Ducati made it absolutely stunning. The sound, man, oh man, oh man, I just love it. Listen to that, guys. I hope you guys can see anything, because because of the fucking rain. I'm gonna take you guys through a little bit part of the city, so you can see for your own eyes. It's also very suitable to drive in cities. There's always a stressy moment when people get out of their jobs. If it would be honk if you're horny, fuck yeah. So like I said, yesterday I tested this bike for a few hours, and it was absolutely fun. I had a blast on this bike. This one has 135 horsepower. The S version of this model has 10 extra horsepower. And the S model also comes with the carbon parts, like a carbon fender, front and rear, and all sorts of carbon parts, and the extra 10 horsepower. Oh man, I fucking hate this rain. And the way I sit on this bike, you know guys, from my last review, my first review, the A21, it's kind of the same seating position, so I like it. Didn't have any trouble yesterday after a few hours in the saddle of this monster. And believe me, I yanked it open a few times. It delivers. It surely delivers. Again, some people say the mirrors are not quite good, but for me, when I just put my arm a little bit down, I can see enough. Put my head a little bit, to lean it a little bit, and I can see enough. No problem for me. I do a little rev bomb for you. Bomb in your face. Hell yeah. So of course, guys, you know, stock by Ducati are the Brembo brakes, the double discs in front, single disc in the rear. I have to say, the fronts, they do their job really nice. Stopping power is really good on the Monster 1200. But the rear, that's another story. I wasn't quite satisfied with the rear brake. You really have to stomp your foot, you press your foot down to get some result from the rear brake. That's a little minor point for me. The first thing I noticed when I got on this bike, while I last driven the A21, was the weight. But once you get going, it's no problem anymore. In the corners you feel that you have to do a little bit more effort, but not so much a problem. The interface of the dashboard You see, now I'm in urban. The data right now is really not so much, because you are expected to cruise in this stand. When you're in sports mode, they put a rev limiter really nice up top on the dash, so you can also manually switch what you want to see on the dashboard. That's really nice, cool feature. It also changes when you're driving by night. It's a dark screen with the white letters. Now it's a white with the black letters. So really cool. In my opinion, I think this bike is suitable for either people who just like to cruise around, or you can, I think you can even go to the racetrack with this bike and have fun over there. Look at people running, they hear it from miles. But I think that's kind of a safety issue. When people hear you from far away, that's a good thing. I don't know what you guys think about that. Oh man, all those fucking red lights. You see it's starting to dry up a little bit. If any one of you guys is keen on buying this 1200 monster, I can answer your messages. If you want something you want to know about this bike, just ask and I'll reply. This is like a review slash first impressions. My first impressions of this bike were, what the fuck? A lot of fun in the low RPM zone. Also really nimble. I must say the safety pack, the traction control and the ABS, it's fucking amazing, man. I did some highway miles too yesterday, and I think because of the weight, the little extra weight of the 1200 compared to the 821, it was a little more stable on the highway when you have winds coming from the side. If I should give you some pros and cons about this bike, let's start with the pros. Really awesome power delivery, really awesome. The look of this bike, another pro, like I said, the safety pack, the ABS, the traction control. Some of the minor points. Oh, I forgot to say something. While I was riding in the rain today, I was kind of scared the foot pegs would be kind of slippery, but no way, man. They stick to my shoe so good. Really happy about that. Clicking to neutral, simple. My average consumption on 100 kilometers in urban mode is 5.5 liters, and that's not bad at all. Man, what the fuck are you doing? Guys, if you're thinking about buying this 1200 monster, it's like here in Europe, in Belgium, it's I believe 13,500 euros. That's a whole lot of bike for that money, man. You ain't going to regret it. So versatile, so fun to ride. Low speeds, high speeds. Can be intimidating when you see 1200 or you see the shape of the bike and all the aggressive details. But man, it's tameable for sure. Absolutely fun. As long as you keep it fun, responsible fun, then anyone can ride this bike. Well guys, I wanted to thank you for watching this review from Belmoto, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like, press thumbs up if you like the video. If you have any comments, please write them down and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks for watching guys. Peace out.